Good morning, everybody. We are here at Kings Island for opening day 2025.
Yep.
It's been a couple years since we've been here for opening day, but we are back. The crowds are very light compared to what it was for Passport Preview Day yesterday, because I think it was going to be doom and gloom for the rain. But so far, knock on wood, it's staying away. So, as you can see behind us, they have expanded Soak City to add a racing coaster and some family slides, but that's not open today.
No.
So we're gonna see what's all new. Adventure Port's finally done, because last time we were here, it was still under construction. Get to finally check out Camp Snoopy.
I know, I'm excited to see the Soapbox Racers.
Yes.
I haven't seen that yet.
And we'll show you a few things that there are going along inside the park, because there are some construction things going on. So what are they planning for next year or down the road? So let's go. Yeah, we got some construction going on here in front of the Grand Carousel. Gonna be a little sneaky and pop over the fence here. So I got some ground clean, and hopefully it's a new seating area, because there's not too many areas to sit here around the old Eiffel Tower, which unfortunately is not open right now due to the high winds. We'll see if it opens up later on today. But yeah, it'd be nice to have some permanent seating or a new eatery place. Who knows? We shall find out soon. We're gonna stop in to the Snoopy boutique here on our way to Camp Snoopy. See what kind of new merch they got. Oh, we got some Loungefly wallets and some bags. Got the mummy one here, and some from Winterfest, it looks like. Want a Kissing Booth one, and there's the matching wallets. Even some more stuff over here too. Check out the Joe Cool Racing Club attire that they have here. I'll look at this and it just screams F1 to me. Look at this. They got freeze-dry blue ice cream bites here. I'm gonna try some of these here shortly. $20 a bag. So hopefully they taste good. And it is 75 years of peanuts. So they have specialized merchandise to celebrate 75 years. So they have a hoodie. They also have a t-shirt. And they even have a tumbler, of course. And not to be outdone, Snoopy has gone platinum. Even got a magnet to show off the 75 years. Well, here's the dated Peanuts merchandise for 2025. So they got a hat, a shirt, sling bag, cup, or if you want to call it a fanny pack. Got Snoopy. They even have a big tumbler, a hoodie, even shorts that are like sweatshirt material. Got a whole bunch of stuff. It even looks better than what they have done in the past, I think. So I think this is probably their best dated merch for Peanuts so far. So we stopped over at the new Camp Snoopy area that was built for last year and finished, and there's the new Snoopy Soapbox Racers. But we are going to try out the freeze-dry blue ice cream bites. See how good they are, right?
Yep.
All right, Miss Angie.
All right.
Open these bad boys up.
These are Freezing with Aubrey's Kings Island freeze-dried blue ice cream. Let's try this out. Resealable bag. That's nice.
freeze dried. What do you expect? Expect it to be soft? Uh-oh.
It's good.
Would you give it a thumbs up or thumbs down? Okay, thumbs up. What's your 2 thumbs? Uh-oh.
If you like their ice cream and you like the crunchy freeze-dried stuff, highly recommend. The only thing is the price tag is $19.99. If you have
$20 for a little bag.
Yeah, if you have a season pass with a discount, I recommend. Okay, Jeff's trying one. It's something that you might want to let melt in your mouth. I feel like, unless you like that crunch. I like the crunch of the freeze-dried stuff. So.
You hear that crunch?
You hear that crunch?
That's an inside joke.
Yeah. What do you think?
Not bad.
Your tongue is blue.
So we're over here at the Beagle Scout Acres, a little play area for the kids over here at Camp Snoopy. And you can either take the hill down or they got a slide. It looks like we got Charlie Brown and Snoopy getting ready for a show and to meet their fans. But yeah, they got tunnels, all sorts of stuff for the kids to play with, and a nice shaded area too to get out of the hot burning sun. So yeah, it looks like they're getting ready for a show. The rain, Angie, has finally arrived.
We ducked under Snoopy.
We're under here at Snoopy's Boutique, so we got a roof covering. At least for now, until it starts blowing the wrong way. But the first storm has arrived. Yep, there's where we are, the blue dot, and there's the rain coming this way. So it's going to be a little bit of a delay before we can continue on. All right, the rain has stopped. The sun is out, as you can see. So we're going to try Soapbox Racer. Well, we just got off of Snoopy's Soapbox Racers. Surprisingly, big boy here can fit. I think depending on how tall you are.
Yeah.
I had to cross my ankles and the computer said, yeah, you can ride now, fat man. So, but it was fun. Nice little boomerang, especially for the kids.
And I'm really motion sensitive and it didn't bother me at all. So,
yep,
if that scares you, get on it.
One new credit for the park for me. Yay! So, what do you think of the new and expanded version of Camp Snoopy?
It's so cute. I love it.
Yes. We will have to try the Pigpen's Mess Hall one time. Next time we come back, maybe.
Yeah, I went over there to get one of the PB&J pies that they have now, and they said they're out of stock. So
maybe next time.
Next time.
You'll try one of the peanut butter jelly pies. So, I think we're gonna go get some lunch at the Brew House since there's hardly a line. So let's go get something to eat. All right, Angie, what'd you get from the Brew House?
I got the Trailblazer burger, so it's the plant-based vegan option, vegetarian vegan. So has lettuce, tomato, cucumber, and then this is Carolina mustard.
And a plate full of potato barrels.
I call them tots.
I went ahead and got the infamous pub burger, always recommended by Don Helberg. He always gets this, so I figured, why not? Let's try it, see what the hype is all about. All right, we just got done eating at the Brew House. I got the burger, and you got the Trailblazing burger, which is the vegan one.
Yeah, that's the vegan option.
How was yours?
Mine was really good. I think the Carolina mustard and the cucumbers really add a nice touch to it. Ooh, misty.
Exactly. The pub burger, excellent. Very.
Jeff went on the Beast with one of his buddies, so just waiting on them to get off.
All right, everyone, just got done riding the Beast. That had more retracting work done from Gravity Group, and needless to say, flawless. They even changed it. Most of the retract work is now done over to where you come out of the first tunnel, the overbank, and then the second hill, going to the shed, where the long shed is over by Orion. They redid most of that going into it, and they even banked it more. There's a little dip and a little pop up there now, so that's nice that they've done that. So good job, Gravity Group.
So here is the Stunt Coaster. They've rethemed it to Cincinnati theme, which is really cool. You can see the sign there. Cincinnati, the heart of it all.
Now there's more of the billboards. They got a big one for Cincinnati, one of the bridges. Downtown Riverfront 3rd Street. Looks like a concert or music hall. I'll probably have to look that up so I can post the name of it when I edit this video. Looks like Kings Island got the video display boards too that shows information about the park. This is what's going to be coming to Cedar Point. They even have their own prize flyer, the Human Crane Experience here at Kings Island, just like you do up at Cedar Point. So I'm assuming that all the Six Flags parks are probably going to be getting some of these here eventually. We're over here at the Meteor Canteen, a little food station over here by Orion and Flight of Fear. And they got some interesting food options and some galactic mocktails and cosmic chillers. Let's go over and have a closer look at the sign, shall we? So fortunately they're out of funnel cake fries for today, but for the year they'll have Apollo funnel cake fries, cosmic cheese curds, and the traditional afterburn chips funnel cake fries along with Oreo churro bites. But look at these new galactic mocktails. They got the Hunter, the M78, and the Flame Nebula, and then cosmic chillers, like frozen nitro lemonade, strawberry, blue raspberry, and watermelon. So that's new for this year. Themed drinks to go with the themed area over here for Area 72. All right, I gotta talk really close because Orion's music is booming over this area. So we did get a couple of galactic mocktails.
This one's the M47.
M78.
M78.
So this one is infused with blue raspberry, lemonade, wild berry, and blue ras pop rocks, as you can see. And it looks like pop rock stir.
That's rock candy.
Oh, okay.
This is the pop rocks.
So pop rocks are melting as we speak. And then Angie did get the Flame Nebula,
Yeah.
which has burst of blood orange, lemonade, strawberry puree, and strawberry pop rocks. Which one do you like, Tiffy Time?
I like them both. I really like strawberry, but I think yours is better.
Well, we have construction walls up around Monster. The rumors of the ride being taken out is sorely misplaced. They're just waiting on a part. But it's especially a part that has to be custom made. And with everything going on, that's going to take a while. And then it has to be shipped, then put on and test. So Monster on Monster Ride is just going to be out for a while. Well, they have turned the old Subway location into a 21 degree and colder cocktail bar. And as far as their specialty flavors for down here, they have Boardwalk Breeze, a firework margarita, the Galactic Lemonade, Island Vice, and then in a specialty type of cup, they have Red and Blue Racer, since it's right in front of the Racer. The Boardwalk Breeze is a blend of strawberry, mango, and watermelon lemonade. The firework is strawberry, mango, and blue raspberry margarita. The Galactic one is swirls of blue raspberry, strawberry, and gin. And the Island Vice is pina colada and strawberry daiquiri. You get 20 ounce for 17, 24 for 20, and a 32 ounce for 24, or a flight of 4 for $17.99. And now let's head into Adventureport to check out this area that was being worked on the last time we were here in 2023 and see all the new finally completed rides. It's actually kind of nice to see the completion of Adventureport, because last time we were here, they were still working on this. So, Soulspin this is the entrance for the ride, and then the new entrance for Adventure Express Although most of the queue is still the same, they just got a whole new entranceway for it. Over here in the Action Zone gift shop area, we've come across a line of new hoodies, t-shirts, and hats. The top 5 coasters here at Kings Island. So we have Diamondback. The Banshee one looks ridiculously cool, especially the hoodie. There's the shirt. Here are the hats that matches them. The Papa, the greatest one, the Beast. And look at that, you even got the paw right there in the pockets. We got a t-shirt. And then here's the Orion one with the matching shirt. And then, not to be outdone,
My favorite coaster in this park.
Mystic Timbers. And then there's the front of the shirt. And the same logo is on the front too of the hoodie that you see on the front of the shirts in the back. So they're like mirroring each other. So you can have a t-shirt version or a hoodie version. One thing I do want to point out about the new wear is they're not your typical type of fabric. They're a lot thicker, so there's not as much give or pull, if you want to call it.
It's thick, so it's got some stretch, but the fabric is a nice thicker fabric shirt.
So yeah, if you're looking for something that's loose, probably not one of these ones, but it is the new product. And last but not least, 100% cotton, so it's going to shrink in the wash, and they're not pre-shrunk, so just be very careful when you go to wash it, alright? These line of shirts look eerie familiar.
It's like the Cedar Point Skyline.
Don't say.
I said another park's name.
Yeah, because I actually had the Cedar Point one from last year that looks eerie similar to this one, so they went to the same tailor. Yeah, over here by the Celebration Theater, they have their Summerbration schedule up. So as you can see, May 30th through June 22nd is Food and Wine Festival. Their first show of the year starts May 31st and runs through July 6th. Called the Bubble Show, Interactive Bubble Fun. Ooh. And then the Trailblazers are back for their Extreme Stunt Show, June 21st through August 3rd. And then the Grand Carnival will be back July 19th through August 3rd. With the excess of Phantom Theater Encore, they brought back some of the retro merchandise. So we got a normal t-shirt, we got a tie-dye shirt, a thermos, and a coffee cup too. Alright, here's some Kings Island 72 retro merchandise. And first ones I've seen with the Six Flags Entertainment Corporation logo on the back there. I got some hats, some big coffee cups, sweater style shorts, shirts, a hoodie. You even got a fanny pack, a sling pack. Oh, look at the teddy bear. Tumbler, long jogging style pants, cream colored shorts, pullover sweater. I must say, the Six Flags parks are now starting to show off a lot of Skyline merchandise. Because you've all seen the ones up at Cedar Point, but now Kings Island's getting on the bandwagon here with a whole bunch of Skyline merch. I don't know. Should I get one of these animated light up logos, signs? I got one for Banshee, Diamondback, and of course the Beast. And if I'm right, they're just about as much as what a Nano coaster is. Yep. $39.99. We'll think about it. All right, one last piece of merchandise showing. We're over here at the collection store, which is right by the entrance and exit to the park. They got some Under Armour gear for Kings Island. So they got some shirts, a long sleeve shirt, a hoodie, and even like a sling bag, backpack, and some shorts. All right, folks, that is going to do it for our trip here to Kings Island for 2025's opening day. What'd you think?
It was nice. It was a good day.
Yes, it was.
Yep.
We dodged all the rain bullets, thank God.
Yeah.
But as you can tell behind us, there's more coming in.
It's coming.
So that's going to do it for us today here. We hope to come back some more this season. 3-track on Beast, excellent. Good job, Gravity Group. Camp Snoopy, good. Keep up the good work.
It's so cute.
We wait to see what happens with everything by the Grand Carousel. So until that time, don't forget to like this video because it helps with the algorithm. Subscribe and comment. And until next time, we will see you at the next turnstile.
Bye.